Hey guys, I'm Melissa. I'm 46 years old and I want to be a famous YouTuber when I grow up. Well, what? What are you talking about? No, I'm not. No, I'm not doing this wrong. What? What the helicopter? You mean I have to turn it? But like that? That's ridiculous. What the? I'm gonna have to redo this whole freaking thing. Hey guys, my name's Melissa. Welcome to my channel, Therapy Mom. I'm a counselor. You know how when we learn all kinds of things in school we'll never use in real life? Like trigonometry. I have never used trigonometry. And what about calculus? I don't even know what calculus is for anymore. Or we learn stuff that's really interesting that nobody really cares about. Like, I learned that cocaine was taken out of the drink Coca-Cola in 1929. I couldn't find any products from Coca-Cola before 1929 when I tried to buy some. I may or may not have looked at that. Anyway, and also Freud, the father of psychology, was a cocaine addict. What? None of that was on my national counseling exam. Another thing that wasn't on the exam, but I felt like was pretty alarming, actually even devastating, is that after accidents, suicide is the second leading cause of death of kids between the ages of 10 and 24. Devastating. It's the second leading cause of death in the world. Suicide, the second leading cause of death in the world. 123 people die of suicide every day in the United States. So what can we do about this? Because this is heartbreaking, not just to me, but to families and everybody who knows these people. So I created this channel to kind of give everybody some tips and tricks and maybe just a little bit of education just to help all of us through this life. Because it can be a really tough ride. And the first thing I wanted to touch on is how important you really are. Even if you don't feel important. You are. You are extraordinary and you're indispensable. Okay, so let's look at it this way. Chances are if you're watching this, you're using the internet. Well, how do you feel when you don't have access to the internet? Like a little panicky maybe? I know I do. I always feel like something's going to happen and then I won't be able to get in touch with anybody. Like, it'll be disastrous. But we've only had the internet for so long. So I doubt that there's going to be some really bizarre crisis that's going to happen when I just don't happen to have internet access. So, but let's take another look at the internet. Can you see it? Can you hear it? Can you touch it? Taste it? Smell it? We can't, can we? And that's kind of my point. You can't see the internet. How do you know it's there? But we are so dependent on this invisible internet force. So even if you feel invisible, how do you know that at some point in time, you're not going to be pivotal in our world? That even if you feel invisible now, maybe you're like the internet. And someday, so many people are going to be so dependent on you. So hang in there. Guys, we got this. And we got it together. I'm out.